come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your life.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for Los Angeles, Babe Ruth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Robinson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was... we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Trey.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
Two and one to count to Trey Turner. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Up next from Miami, Honus Wagner.
Honus Wagner.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
Count
strike.
2-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch on the way, and he takes ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Count even now at 1-1. Has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
Justin Verlander enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 35, Justin.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Ronald Acuna. And now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now it'll be Wander Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 5. Wander Franco.
First delivery to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch popped up. The 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First pitch on the way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Jimmy Fox, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Now to bat, Jimmy Fox. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Batting 9. The catcher, Johnny.
Stepping in now, Johnny Bench. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Fox, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here comes the babe. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And stepping in, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
The count is full.
Francisco Lindor would be next. Now the payoff pitch home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop.
And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. No one on with 1 down, and in steps Big Frank. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Turner retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's set. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Wagner trying to get there. Here now the 2-2. Tucker stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And this one's in the dirt. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So first and second with 1 down. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Hot shot down the line. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Christian Yelich will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0, here it is. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First delivery to him.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Comes set, the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Robinson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Robinson is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that brings up Mike Trout. And now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox, a base hit in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next to stand in is Babe Ruth. No. Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Aaron Luke.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping up is Johnny Bench. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a walk in his last trip, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat. He reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Hannes Wagner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Ball 2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in will be Lou Gehrig. It was a walk in his last trip. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there,
and the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 1-1 home. Gets by him a swinging strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hoping to avoid that. Trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, Maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this striding in is Wander Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on to pitch.
Number 27.
Goose Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 54. Goose Gossage.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Now here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Mike Trout is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next, here is Jimmy Fox. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So next to bat will be Bay.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Billy Wagner takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. 0-1 the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up. Is Mike Trout not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Now at the plate here is Johnny Bench. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Johnny.
Bruce Stargratterall comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. In time. Digging in next, Hannes Wagner. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Ruth gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Kyle Tucker. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Reese Hoskins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the two-out squeeze play doesn't work, and the side is retired. Just when you thought you'd seen everything. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The winning run stands at second base. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. At the plate now is Ronald Acuna, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Andrew Miller is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Robinson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he...
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-1. Here it is. This is popped up.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So now here is Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
That brings up Wander Franco. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Squeeze attempt misses.
0-1 for count.
And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Bench goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Big at-bat now, and here is Jimmy Fox. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Second baseman.
Emmanuel Passe is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Hit out toward second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Miami earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Billy Wagner pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.